The following segment is sponsored by Snowbasin Resort. 'Tis the season for skiing, and we all know here in Utah we have the best snow on earth. We're here with Davey from Snowbasin. Thank you so much for joining us.
Thanks for having me.
Okay, I know I'm not supposed to play favorites, but Snowbasin has got to be one of my favorite resorts ever. It is just so beautiful.
It is. I thank you, and I agree with you. It's something about the top of the mountain, I think, where the granite is. It looks a lot like Europe, and it is pretty special. And with all the infrastructure up there, it's really nice.
Well, and it's beautiful. On a bluebird day, you can go up there and you can even see into the Ogden Valley. It just gives you that whole view. So what are some of the things that set Snowbasin apart?
I think the lifts are, we always win in the top 10 for best lift infrastructure in America. The food, we won number 3 this year. We're overall ranked number 8. So the people love it, which that's why we are so highly ranked. I think that's the bit, and the new stuff. We always keep putting new stuff. We just put a new lift in. Again, we built more parking, so we keep investing back into the resort, which is, I think people like that.
Okay, you just touched on something huge, and this is when you know you've become an adult. You're worried about the parking situation. And especially when you're skiing, you've got all that stuff. If you've got kids, forget about it. You need it to be easy. And at Snowbasin, you have so much parking.
Yeah, everything's about being easy and accessibility, right? Because you can, you already have your family in the car, you're driving, they're screaming. It's like, how easy is it to get there? How easy is the park? And how easy is it to get on the snow? And we try to make that very simple. So it's 45 minutes from here. We have a lot of parking. And then once you get there, we put you in a shuttle, get you right to the snow.
And you've got a safety event that's going on, right? So
yeah.
Tell us what's going on with that.
Yeah, this weekend, it's super important. Safety and sustainability, those are two of our main 10 poles at the resort. Safety is everything. Because when you're there, you want, when you're skiing around with your family, with your kids, to look around and go, everything's going to be okay, we're good. Lots of people coming around you. So we talk about that continually and help people understand what those rules are, just so they know to be safe and let others be safe. And then the other side of it is we work in the outdoors, right? And we want to keep this pristine and perfect as best we can. So teaching people about sustainability efforts, our efforts that we're doing at the resort, our commitment to those efforts is huge. And I know it matters to both my employees and our guests that we're doing those sort of things.
And you're gonna have activities for the kids so they can play along and get involved too. Start them young, teach them young.
That's right. Yeah, start it young. I think that's really important. Like, what's your role in this, right? When, like, for us, our staff, we see a piece of trash on the ground, we walk and pick it up. And teaching by example is really important. I think that's one of the big takeaways.
And one of the fun things I love about Snowbasin is it's more than just a resort. It's like a vibe. You always have music. I heard there's something about some tacos. Tell us a little bit about the vibe.
Well, the food it's funny because we're an amazing mountain. We're an Olympic mountain, right? Like we have amazing runs, but we're known for food, which is crazy. Our chefs do an amazing job. So yeah, there's always specials. A taco one this weekend. We do tap takeovers with breweries, local breweries, and show how amazing those are. And I think like the Cinnabar is a famous area where you go and you can have food, and there's always live music on the weekends. So yeah, it is a bit of a vibe. We want that to be that way, just because you can go. I mean, I can speak about Utah. Utah is amazing. All the resorts are great. Like, and I never will, but we try to stand out by like what's unique, and creating a vibe while you're there is one of those things that make us special.
And I think you guys absolutely do that. And on top of all of this wonderfulness, you also have a discount for our viewers.
Yeah, like we want to do something today. So if you're listening today, if you go to our website, snowbasin.com, and you enter the code KUTV, you can get $50 off a day ticket. Now, everyone knows, you buy a season pass, it's the best way to be affordable to go skiing. The day tickets are not always affordable.
Right, they're always a little bit tricky.
Yeah, and but we want people to sample it, right? We want people to try it. So if we give you $50 off, if you're listening today, if you go and you want to go try it and see what you think.
I'm grabbing my phone right now, Davey. I'm going to the website on the screen. Thank you so much for joining us today. I'm taking advantage of this, and you should too at home.
Thank you.